Well, first tonight, breaking news out of Baldwin County in the Steve Nodine case.
Just a few hours ago, a judge issued a ruling on the charges against Nodine. Fox 10 News reporter Chastity Bird was in the courtroom. She joins us now live in Bay Minette to tell us what happened. Chastity?
Bob and Lenise, the bottom line is Steve Nodine is going to have a second trial as of now, and he's going to be tried again for murder. Now, what happened today was a hearing. The defense attorneys brought a couple of motions in front of Judge Charles Pardon, and basically what they were arguing was that the state shouldn't be able to proceed with the murder indictment. Now, they gave a couple of reasons why, and here's a summary of those reasons. Now, for one, Defense Attorney John Beck says Baldwin County District Attorney Hallie Dixon promised she was going to throw out the murder indictment when Nodine was indicted for criminally negligent homicide back in August. Now, the defense argued that the state should be faced or forced to make good on its promise. Well, the judge ruled against that. The second motion the defense filed said since it's the newest grand jury didn't think that Nodine committed murder and that they thought he should face criminally negligent homicide charges, that the state shouldn't be able to proceed with the murder indictment. Well, the judge ruled against that as well. Here's both of the attorneys right after the judge ruled.
It's exactly as I predicted, that the state of Alabama is going to try to have a very flexible theory in this case because they are not willing to admit on the record that this was a suicide, and they're going to wait and see what kind of evidence comes out in the trial, and they'll hope that something just sticks on the wall.
We are proceeding with the theory that Stephen Nodine caused the death of Angel Downs by shooting her with a gun.
And that, of course, was Special Prosecutor David Whetstone, who got in a bit of a heated argument today with the defense as well as with the judge, saying that his theory has never changed. Of course, the defense was arguing that the state's theory has changed since Judy Newcomb was in office and was district attorney, and now that Hallie Dixon was district attorney. But David Whetstone, he says he has not changed his theory, and he is going with what you just heard. Now, Beck says with the evidence, he has no idea how the state is going to win a trial, but Beck says the defense is ready to go to trial whenever. Now, that trial date hasn't been set. We have another hearing set for December 20th, and that is another motion to dismiss filed by the defense, and that is based on prosecutorial misconduct against former district attorney Judy Newcomb. Of course, we'll have to see how that hearing goes, but as of now, Steve Nodine is going to go to trial for a second time. Of course, this story has lots of twists and turns. It's been going on for more than a year now, and some of it's hard to follow. So if you need to go back and you want to see some of the previous stories, including the first trial of Steve Nodine, go to our homepage, fox10tv.com, and there on the homepage, we have a Steve Nodine tab where you can see all of our past stories. Reporting live from Bay Minette, Chastity Bird, Fox 10 News.